Welcome into this pick a card reading. I'm Patty. I'm an intuitive, a psychic healer, and a reader. I'm here to read you this message from Spirit. Do they love me? That's the question we're going to be answering. We're going to get some really nice, clear, concise messages from Spirit. And you're going to have 3 options to choose from. But before you go to those options, I'm going to ask you to tap into your intuition. Whenever you watch a collective reading, such as this one, I want you to really be paying attention to your internal guidance. Make sure that the story fits your story before you internalize it, okay? That's really important. The messages are for a lot of people. I think that if you clicked on this reading, out of the thousands available on YouTube, there's something here for you, whether it's the whole message or a piece of the message. You're going to have to determine that for yourself, okay? So there are 3 options to choose from. Let me show you a little closer. They were in the thumbnail. Option 1 will be the Muse Tarot with the orange calcite stone. Option 2 will be the Good Tarot. And this is with this red stone, and you know, I don't know what it is. The special thing about this is there's a crystal music note that's inside the little heart, and that's really special to me. And I'm sorry, I almost know all of my stones, but that one I just don't. And this one is the celestite. I'm sorry, and with the light Seer's tarot. There's that one up closer. I like to be able to see my options very close before I choose. I don't like doing a pick a card where there's a little bitty stone I can't see what it is. Tap into your intuition. Whatever pulls you to an option, trust it. This is how you learn to trust your intuition, is by trusting yourself and whatever pulls you to something. Don't let someone tell you that you're not using it right, okay? If you're doing that, if you're following your guidance, if you're listening to yourself, you're on the right track. All right, go ahead and choose your option. I'm sorry, I started to say to please pause the video if you need a little more time to choose, and I'll go ahead and meet you in your options. I'm not breaking up the video. I'm just going to breeze right through. So we'll go ahead to option 1. Just going to move these out of the way for now. All right. Okay, we're starting with option 1. That was the orange calcite and the Muse Tarot. Let me go ahead and set this over there. Do they love me? Okay, we're going to be answering that question. Spirit, the watcher wants to know, does the person highest on their mind love them? Does the person highest on their mind love them? I am specifically going for romantic love here. However, if you are asking about a family member or a friend or something like that, you can ask for them too, okay? It's up to you. But I'm kind of honing in on a romantic love here because I think that's what most people are looking for. The Lovers in reverse. The Devil in reverse. And the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Lovers in reverse, please. Why is that here? Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Why is that here? The Wheel. Why is the Devil in reverse here? Why is the Devil in reverse here? Take the top one, 3 of Inspirations. That's also the 3 of Wands in this deck. And the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords. Why is that here? You have 3 major arcana out of 5 so far. That's a lot of major arcana. I mean, a lot. 50%, right? More than 50%. Depending on what we get next. I don't think we're getting Major Arcana next. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Or the 10 of Materials in this deck. Bottom of the deck energy is the World. All right. Do they love you? Well, the first thing I want to say with the Devil in reverse here next to the Lovers in reverse, I really feel like this person is genuinely usually attracted to people that are toxic for them. This person has a toxic attachment style. With the Devil, they do not feel that kind of pull for you. They don't feel that normal, the usual toxic thing that they have felt for partners in the past for you. With the Ace of Voices here, though, I mean, I feel like they see you as colorful, as beautiful, and as honest. They see you as extremely honest. And I don't think that they're used to that in partners. They see you as wise and far-seeing. It's like the owl here. You know, the owl can see kind of in 360 degrees. They can kind of turn their head all the way around. It's really 180. You really can't go 360. No one can do that, but you know what I mean. So we've got the Wheel here, clarifying the Lovers. This person is used to really bending over backward for people. I mean, they're used to doing a lot to get a relationship to work. And they're not feeling the need to do that with you. Queen of Wands in reverse. They're not feeling really the crazy pull that they like to feel in a relationship. With the Devil in reverse and the Three of Inspirations here, it's like you're the kind of person that plans the future. You know, you're the kind of person that knows what you're doing tomorrow or next week. And I think they're used to like a lot of surprise. They're just used to a different kind of dynamic or a different kind of person. I mean, you're pretty stable. 10 of Materials, 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Voices. You're the kind of person that they know that someone could be really happy with. You're like marriage material here with 10 of Pentacles, but that's not what they're attracted to. With the World here as their overall energy, I think this person would like to wrap up the cycle that they're in. I think that they would like to stop pursuing the type of people they have been pursuing. I think they know it's not healthy. Queen of Inspirations in reverse again. They're not feeling that toxic attraction. You know, which is good. The Hermit, you know, this person, I think they would rather be off by themselves right now, honestly. 9 of Swords. I mean, this person may privately be kind of holding on by a thread. The Fool. I mean, this person feels like going for you would be like taking a leap of faith off of a cliff in the desert. That's crazy. You're too unknown to them. They don't understand you fully. They just don't understand how to have something grounded and stable. Do they love you? Queen of Wands in reverse. I keep seeing nothing about love and everything about passion. There are no cups here. There's absolutely no water here. You know, in the Three of Inspiration, there's this big, giant, almost tropical water behind the girl. But it's still a Wands card. It's still a passion card. I mean, I think that they could have some passion for you, but it's not what they're used to. Again, we got the Muse of Inspiration, Page of Wands here. I think they feel some kind of passion for you because you're different. But with the Lovers in reverse as the first card out, no, I don't believe that they are in love with you, if that's what you're asking. Doesn't mean they can't have love for you, but if you're talking about romantic love, no, I don't believe this person is in love with you. I don't believe that they love you that way. And I think it's really stemming. It really doesn't have a lot to do with you. I mean, this person has issues. I don't think that they're accustomed to genuine love. Four of Inspirations, there's more wands. They feel more stability and passion than they do in love. This person doesn't deal in love. Not really. They deal in passion. I mean, they'll deal in sex before they'll deal with in love, you know. Let me pull an oracle card on that. Trying to decide what deck I want. Just to round it out. I feel like we have a no, but I'm going to get Island Time to see if we can get a little information on this. I mean, I don't want you to feel rejection here, because this isn't a rejection. This is literally this. I feel like this person is kind of incapable of feeling what you want them to feel. It's not that you're not good enough. It's not that you're not lovable. It's that this person has issues. We all have issues, right? This person might have a little more than most. Okay, give me a couple of factors here. Like, explain to me just a little bit what you're meaning, Spirit. Give me some extra information. Not enough. Okay, yep. And this isn't directed towards you. This is directed towards this person. They don't... I think this person doesn't feel like they're enough. They often, it says frustrated in relationship. I think this person often feels very frustrated in their relationships because they choose toxic people. I mean, they choose toxic situations that are not good for them. I think they have some kind of self-confidence issue, and they probably mask it by looking very confident. Personality traits, yeah, it's just their personality. They haven't grown into being able to love someone properly. Emotional intimacy and on guard. This person has no ability to just love like you want. I don't think it's this person. This person can't love you. I don't think this person can properly love anyone right now. It's they haven't developed it in their personality. They're very, very guarded towards emotional intimacy with anyone. That's your answer, my love. I hope that helps you. This was very straightforward. I don't think we need to clarify it anymore. Do they love you? Not that way. But again, it's not anything to do with you. It's this person needs to work on self. All right, my love. I'm going to go ahead to option number 2. Okay. All right, those of you who chose option number 2 in this pick a card reading, do they love me? This is your reading. You chose the Good Tarot with the red heart with the crystal music note embedded inside. It's naturally occurring too. It's so interesting. Okay, so we're going to put that over here and go ahead with the reading. So we're asking Spirit, do they love you? And I am really asking for romantic love, and I'm assuming most people are out for that. However, if you are looking for a different kind of love, family, friends, something like that, that's okay too. You're just going to have to interpret it how it fits you, okay? Do they love me? Do they love me? Got the 8 of Earth, the Messenger of Fire, and the Star. Oh my. Clarify the 8 of Earth. Clarify the 8 of Earth. We have the 8 of Air, 8 of Swords, as well as temptation. Oh my, yeah. Clarify the messenger of fire, which is the page of wands. Clarify the messenger of fire. Clarify the messenger of fire. Clarify the messenger of fire. Patience. And star. Clarify the star. Clarify the star. Queen of air, Queen of swords. Bottom of the deck, Four of wands. Okay, my loves, this could very well be a challenging soulmate or a twin flame connection for those of you who chose option 2, the good tarot. Does this person love you? First of all, this person could see marrying you with the Four of Wands. They find you someone that helps them be stable, and they feel like they could have stability with you. But it's stability mixed with passion, so it's not the boring kind of stability that some people would think of. With Eight of Earth here, they want to invest in you. Genuinely want to invest in you. And what I find interesting about this is that this option was the heart with the music note, and the Eight of Earth in this deck is a cello. So there might be some kind of musical connection between the two of you, only you're going to know what that is. It'll be different for everyone. But that might be significant to someone. She's also, in the Four of Wands here, she's playing the flute too. So there's another musical connection there. In the overall energy in the first card out, which is really significant. This person is incredibly tempted by you. They feel like you're a really high value person. They feel a little bit out of reach from you, though. This person just feels like you're a little out of reach with the Eight of Air here. It's almost like you're an angel and they're, just an earthling or something, something like that. They're just human. But they feel like you're almost out of reach from them. With the messenger of fire here, I feel like this person would love to tell you how passionate they feel about you. So this girl wearing this crown of candles reminds me of Santa Lucia. I don't know if you guys know Santa Lucia. It's a Swedish, I think, tradition. Is it Swedish or Norwegian? It's a Scandinavian tradition for sure. And it's a Christmas thing, I think. And the lady of the house dresses all in white and puts on this crown with all these candles on it. And it reminds me, it's just like a holy, they see you as close to the divine. They see you as close to the divine. Maybe you're psychic. Maybe you're very religious or very spiritual. But they see you very tapped in, like you have a direct line to the divine. And it sets them on fire. It's really interesting. They're really into you, like really into you. With the Queen of Swords here, the Queen of Air, and the Patience here, I really like this Queen of Swords. Out of all the Queen of Swords, the good tarot, all the cards are kind of good, right? There's not a lot of bad stuff depicted. It's interesting that you chose this deck because it's all going to be pretty positive. The owl here with the Queen of Swords, look how she's smiling. And there's no swords, it's just an owl. Which is... It's someone that may have had their guard up against you, but now they're gaining real perspective and wisdom about you. So they're not feeling that way anymore. And the star is our corner card here. And the star is very much a water card, which is, if the star hadn't been here, I'd be like, where's the cups? You know, I can't say this person loves you, but the star here, I mean, this is all about water. This is all about emotion and love and balancing that out. And really having the love here be their wish fulfillment. Does this person love you? Yes. Yes, this person loves you. I feel almost unconditional type of love here. They see you as beautiful. I mean, they see you as wonderful. And they're so, I mean, it's not just love though. There's passion, there's stability. There's clarity, mental clarity. Everything is here. I mean, this could be a really beautiful connection. Does this person love you? Yes, this person loves you. Yes, they're tempted by you. Yes, they're clear about it. Yes, they want commitment with you even. But with patience here, it might take a little time. You might have to wait a little bit with this person. I do feel that this person would be worth the wait with these feelings if you feel the same. If you don't feel the same, let it go. But if you're feeling it for this person, they're feeling it for you. And you might just employ a little patience here. Yeah. 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles with it. Yeah, they feel like they could have it all with you, I'm telling you. They see you as everything. Everything. And they're very protective of you. You might not even know how protective this person is of you. They would be feral in the defense of you. Definitely. Wow. This is really nice. Yes, they love you. Absolutely. Yes. And you know, I'm not going to say that unless I really see it. I really see it. All right, my loves. I hope this has helped you. If you're drawn to another one, feel free to watch another one for another person. I would watch one per person, though. I wouldn't watch 3 for one person, that kind of thing. Just go with your gut on this. If you're new, please join the family here. I would love for you to subscribe and be around. I do twin flame readings, pick a card readings, general love check-ins, yes or no's, all kinds of different stuff on this channel. And I'm doing more all the time. I'm really excited that you're here with me today, and I will see you next time. Take care. All right, let's go ahead and go on to option 30. Okay. Welcome to those of you who chose option 3 in this pick a card reading, Do They Love Me? You chose the Light Seer's Tarot with this beautiful celestite. So we're going to answer the question, Spirit, do they love you? Does this person love my watcher? And I'm really kind of angling for romantic love here, but if you're asking for a different kind of love, you can still use this reading for that. You just have to take the messages as they resonate for you. Do they love you? Do they love you? Tell me, do they love you? Do they love you? I'm seeing 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands. Ten of Swords. Holy cow. This person has been through a lot or been through a lot with you. I think they're coming out the other side of it beautifully, though, just in case you're wondering. This person is doing great after being through just hell. Absolute hell. Does this person love you? Judgment. High Priestess. Oh, the Hierophant. And the Wheel. It's on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Swords. Okay. So, does this person love you? The first thing I see is it's either with you or in their life, and you have to make it how it fits. I'm not going to get out a bunch of cards to find out, but you'll know what fits your situation. Look, this person has been through absolute hell with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. They feel like they've been stabbed in the back. They feel like they've had a really heavy burden to carry. These two particular cards, though, in the Light Seer's deck, and it would only be this way in this deck. These two cards, this person with the Ten of Wands, which is having a really heavy burden to carry, just something almost backbreaking, they actually carried their whole burden up the mountain and left those wands one by one on the way down to light their way, and they're on their way away from a very heavy burden. They won. Basically, they won the Ten of Wands. And then the Ten of Swords, which is basically being stabbed in the back over and over again. These swords have become mental clarity, pieces of clarity, and this person is now walking toward the light. They're not laying on the ground dead. They're walking toward the light. Really, really nice energy. Your person is very strong, and your person is very capable. So you should know that. They have come out the other side of some serious adversity, really, really strong. With the Nine of Wands here, they've put up some really strong, healthy boundaries, though, and they are on watch. Like, this person, if they were dealing with you and there was a really heavy situation between you, if this was you and them, this situation, they are very guarded against you right now. The fence is very low. It's only knee high, right? Just about knee high, hip high maybe. But you can just walk over this fence. But you're going to have to show that you have good intentions to get over their wall, right? They have a little wall up. It's enough to keep the riffraff out, but it's enough that they can let who they want in. So they're not like high wall guarded. They're just good, healthy boundaries. So you're not going to just come rushing back in, I love you, and pretend like nothing ever happened if something did happen between you. Now, if this heavy burden, this really heavy situation was not between you and them, they just have in general healthy boundaries up. And again, you're going to have to show that you have good intentions to get over that little wall. Judgment here. I mean, this person understands their worth and their value, and they see the beauty within themselves with this Judgment card. They've had a real realization about self. I can tell you, I haven't figured out if they love you yet. I'll know by the end here. I have a feeling I'm going to hear that, but they love themselves, which is just as good. Really, really good. This person has really learned self-love, and I feel like they had to really earn that. What didn't come naturally. This person didn't develop this as a young person. They had to develop it later. With the High Priestess here, this person is also very tapped into spirit, very connected to spirit. They really are listening to their intuition very strongly. With the Hierophant here, I think this person can see a high-level commitment with you. And coming out with the World here, at the end of whatever cycle this is, I think this person still sees a future with you. I think they see the wheel turning in your direction and a commitment with you. But with the Eight of Swords as the overall energy, they're having to... any pain that they've gone through, any challenges that they've gone to, they're having to let that unravel a bit at a time, because all of the crows over here from the Ten of Swords, from, winning at this situation, are now over here in the Eight of Swords, pulling away the blindfold and the binds. So this person is slowly seeing better, and they're slowly feeling the ability to move. And then with the Chariot here on top of that, I think they do want to move forward. After a little recuperation, they might need a little bit of healing here. The Devil and the Five of Pentacles under there, the Six of Swords, whatever issues that they had of toxicity, feelings of abandonment, maybe having abandoned you, they want to get away from that. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, this is mate material. It's like husband or wife material. With the Hierophant here too, I mean, I think that this person could marry you. Queen of Swords. And then there's the Ten of Cups. So look, you're going to have to, if you hurt this person, you're going to have to come and have a really nice, honest conversation with them and tell them what happened. Apologize if you're in the wrong. Let them apologize if they're in the wrong. If the pain isn't between you, you're going to have to help, you know, them pull those binds the rest of the way away. But what's waiting underneath this is the Ten of Cups. Underneath all the rest of this, do they love you? Yeah, they do. In fact, I think you're the one they love. I'm hearing you're the one, you're the one, you're the one. The Nine of Cups here, though, you know, you both had to get to this place of self-love in order to, you know, in order to grow something stable and solid. You know, with the Page of Cups here, I think that there just needs to be some kind of an apology here and a declaration of love. You know, even a small one is going to help move things. Don't, you know, there's been a lot of holding back here with Four of Pentacles. Don't allow that anymore. Don't hold back from this person. If you decide to be open and vulnerable with this person, it's going to go a long way. If you extend your heart a little bit, it's going to go a long way. With the King of Pentacles here too, you mean, you know, they need to see that you're stable and that you want something real, that you're in King energy. You know, whether you're male or female doesn't matter. Whether you're in that really stable, grounded energy, really good energy. They need to see that. Do they love you? You're the one. All right, my loves, I hope this helped you. I hope that answered your question for you. This was really good. Feel free to watch the other options if you have another person that you're questioning. I would only watch one option per person for this kind of a reading. But yeah, join the channel. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you as part of the family here. I do pick a card readings. I do twin flame readings. I do general love readings, yes or no's, all kinds of stuff. So if you subscribe, you won't miss any of that. Stay tuned. And please like the video. I genuinely appreciate everyone that does that. I will see you guys next time.